Okay guys, so for now. Okay guys, so afkomen.
Good morning guys, so the first thing we're gonna do is go outside. So I'm first gonna eat some breakfast, so let's see what we got. Okay, so I actually got some chicken broth that I made myself left, so I'm gonna eat that. And then you get this. Okay, so the lovely meal has been finished. Now I'm drinking a nice glass of filtered water. And now we're going into town to maybe get a nice little bit of a freshly pressed juice, some sun, some fun. It's Sunday, so yeah, let's see what we can do. Okay guys, so I am making a percolator coffee.
As you can see guys, there's the coffee. Okay guys, so for now I'm just inside watching a nice video while drinking my coffee. Usually I'd go out in the sun, but well, I'm quite sunburned already, so yeah man, some nice educational content.
So this video is almost finished. And so is my coffee. So that means that I'm going to the gym quite soon. I'll meet my brother there. We'll do a nice short workout, go into the sauna, take a cold shower, so we can really invigorate and fill our bodies with energy. The sun is out. There are so many elements that can give you a ton of energy and peace inside of your mind, man. Like stuff like a coffee, stuff like going outside for the sun. The feeling of feeling bad is basically just your body asking you for something. So that means if you feel bad, there are so many things that nature and the world offers us so we can feel better. Imagine how you'd feel if you took a sprint for 10 minutes, then took a very cold shower, then sat in the sun, bare naked with your balls, absorbing every single bit of vitamin D that's out there, and then going into the sauna, then taking another cold shower. It hires my vibration to such a way that it's impossible for me to not do the right things in life, like recording these videos, working on my other business, making sure this apartment feels nice and cozy so I can live there, moving around a little bit, meditating, doing yoga. All these things, many people might say like, shouldn't you just be working more? And the beautiful thing is that I completely let go of the outcome, even though I still want it, right? There are goals I have and there are goals that you have. But if you let go of the outcome, you take it a little bit more easy and you focus on just getting yourself into such a good state where everything feels so easy to do. Then you make more progress, feel better in the meanwhile, and actually grow spiritually as well. For example, another thing is read more books. If you don't know what to do, read. Read something, see if you can get an insight, and then take the next step. Stop forcing everything through, because it won't work. It works for no one. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this coffee and this video, and then hit a beautiful fucking workout. And I'm very grateful that you're here to go along with me. I'll see you there, guys. Okay guys, so today the workout was a chest workout. This set that I'm currently filming is one of my last sets that I did. Before this I did some push-ups, I did some dips, I did some military shoulder presses, I did a whole lot of stuff. And usually I do a random full body workout, just feeling what my body wants to do, right? Because I also believe that our body has been made by Mother Earth in a certain way to be effective and to adapt on its circumstances. And if you just feel extremely stiff in your shoulders, for example, then why would you go and train shoulders? You can use your intuition and basically just your instinct to base what you want to train on. Now, I'm not saying that this is the most scientific, best way to train your body and to build muscle, but it is spiritually a much better way to train than to just constantly force yourself to train workouts that you do not feel like you truly want to train, right? Because at the end of the day, we're going inside of the gym because we want to play, we want to move around, we want to have fun and feel good. And in the meanwhile, because I do so, I build a lot of muscle lately because, well, I'm just going very often because it's fun every single time. And as you can see in this video here, I am still pushing myself very hard, almost failure. So yeah, it was a nice workout, and after this I'm gonna go back home. Okay guys, as you can see we're totally invigorated. I am definitely not allowed to film in here, but it doesn't matter. We took a nice little sauna and a cold shower and we sunned our balls outside. Okay guys, I am back home. As you can see, I sadly couldn't film that much in the gym because it was very crowded and I don't really like filming people who aren't asking for it. But it was a nice workout. I did what I needed to do. I trained chest, shoulders, triceps today and it went amazing, so that's nice. I also ate my meal. I ate a whole lot of protein because my diet is now basically just focusing completely 100% on one, a shit ton of protein, and two, make sure that that protein gets from the right sources. So that's animal products, so meat, eggs, milk, cheese, although I do limit the cheese and also the milk because oftentimes there's quite a lot of fat in there too. Now, I do not say fat is unhealthy. Fat is actually very necessary for your hormone levels, for your ability to absorb minerals and proteins. It's needed for basically every single process in your body. Even your brains are made out of 90% of fat. However, the true reality is still that if you want to lose body fat, you have to be in a calorie deficit. Now, I'm not saying that you can't eat fat when you're trying to be in a calorie deficit. However, it is much easier when you just eat a ton of protein and a little bit of fat, because if you just try to minimize fat, the thing is you'll still get it because it's so hard to avoid. So that's why I do not focus on getting my fats in at all, because if I just focus on getting my proteins in, then fats will be here and there automatically. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab my book that I'm currently reading, which is Imperium by Robert Harris, an amazing book about the ancient Roman times. And it's about a lawyer and he's trying to work his way up in the ladder of power in Rome. It's a very inspiring, interesting political book, and yeah, we can learn a lot from it. Because a beautiful fact, guys, many people nowadays can't really speak that well. They do not have much skills developed in terms of their speaking, and neither do I. But back in Rome, did you know that the most important thing you had to learn as a Roman citizen in school when you were younger was the ability to speak in public, because they found it so important that everybody could voice their opinion in a persuasive way. Can you imagine that your lessons in school weren't, I don't know, math or learning English, but the most important one was learning how to speak and how to form arguments and persuade others. It's something that, well, we've basically lost nowadays. Yeah, nice little fact there. So I'm gonna grab my book, then I'm gonna meet up with my two brothers and we're gonna bike towards the forest and have a nice reading session inside of nature, to just, well, align with nature, be grounded and enjoy this Sunday, because it's actually Sunday. But to me, honestly, every single day feels a bit like Sunday. Yeah, let's just fucking go. So guys, here's a little physique update. I'm slowly but surely losing my body fat and keeping basically all my muscle. So yeah, I really can't complain about anything right now. I've been bulking quite a lot during the winter. Sometimes you need to make that sacrifice, especially if you're naturally a very skinny guy. Then I believe that I just needed to do it once. But now I'm cutting it all off, and I know I'm still not where I want to be, and I'm aware of that, but it's a process, right? And I'm taking the long run, staying healthy and building the muscle I want in the meantime. And I don't mind if it takes time, you know. I want to be spiritually, mentally and just overall healthy in the meanwhile. And I'm making progress, so I think that's what matters. I don't care about right now having a 0.1% top body, right? Like, I'm doing this for the long term and it's going well. So let's go! Real quick, guys, before I go, of course I will remineralize. You gotta get minerals, vitamins, all this good stuff into your body, especially during hot days, because you might literally feel very hungry or thirsty during hot days. And you can drink as much water as you possibly could, but chances are you're just low in minerals or micronutrients. And if you eat some eggs, some meat, some fruit, then it's probably not the micronutrients. So I'm gonna squeeze this lemon. Now let's go for real. ever see. Okay guys, so we're now in the forest with my book. It's in this. And I'm gonna climb up in this tree and do a nice reading session in the tree. Okay guys, I think I'm about 8 to 10 meters high. And yeah, I think I find a nice cozy reading spot here. I brought my book all the way up here. So now I have a nice spot amongst nature to read my book. Climbing a tree this high is not hard, guys. Every single human has it hardwired into them to just climb a tree without falling. It basically goes automatically if you just try it. It can be a little bit scary the first time, but before you know it, you're like 10 meters high without even trying. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my reading now. Okay guys, so I've climbed a little bit higher for a better seating spot. And I think I find it now. There's the ground. I'm right now a little bit more stuck between the trees, which sits a little bit more cozy. So yeah. Okay guys, so I was basically lured out of the tree because my brother found this feather, and it's the feather of a buzzard. It's a hunting bird, a very common one in where I live in the Netherlands. And yeah, we just found one of these, and I always use feathers as like the thing you put between your pages. I can't really find the word in English right now, but yeah, that's what I use it for. So this is a nice found. I'm gonna put it in my little bag right now, here with bare feet, of course. I'm gonna read here now. This little this little ditch connected to the earth that created me. And he just said that he found the feathers on his ass that are supposed to be on the bird's ass. Tail feathers, yes. Sheep's got some new fresh grass, which you're enjoying right now. Okay, so we've returned home with the other lovely wolf, and we're currently stoking up a fire. And some good news is, yesterday there was a huge wedding where we were, and there's a lot of leftover food. And yeah, we're gonna make a big, nice Roman, Greek pile of goodness, which we're gonna eat this evening. So yeah. Guys, it's quite a bit later. I've got these nice little anti-blue light glasses on from all the blue light emitting from my devices. But the sad news is that there's a huge fucking party now outside in my city, which is King's Day. We're celebrating the birthday of our king because yes, my country is one of the only countries left still officially is a kingdom. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some sleep anyways, and I'll see you tomorrow for another amazing day. Let's go. Okay, so the plan has actually changed a little bit, boys. I'm going over to my parents and brother's house because I'm just gonna sleep there together with my dogs and my brother because it's fun. Okay, good morning guys. That's my bed right there. And that's the bed of Levi. And now we're going to the farm. Oh. Everything is blossoming, as you can see. It smells absolutely amazing. Okay guys, so we have now returned to my apartment, and in the background you can see Levi is cooking up a nice beautiful meal. I think he's making kind of a Mediterranean omelette. Usually I make my meals a little bit bland, to be honest, because I mostly just focus on the nutrients and the micronutrients. Levi does the same. He also focuses on his health, but he also wants the meal to look good and taste good. So yeah, he's cooking up something nice in the background, and afterwards I think we're gonna go into the city, and probably later today I'm gonna do some work on my business, and I'll let you follow along with that. But for now, let's eat a nice nutritious meal, shall we? Alright guys, so it looks like Levi finished the meal. It looks absolutely delicious.
So, well, we've been gone for 3 minutes at the local market here. We found this beautiful hunting gun. As a matter of fact, in July, if I get the opportunity to participate, I will be doing a schooling on hunting. So this is a nice little reminder of the goal that I have set for myself. And it actually still works. Put this down. I don't know how guns work, guys, so don't blame me if I don't do this right. I put this up. Oh, there's a hole in the window.
Do you have a license for this?
I definitely do not.
Oh, hey, sir!
Looking crazy.
So guys, I am now back home again and I've done some work. I've been home for about an hour now and I've already finished the work I need to do for my business. I was editing some photos and yeah man, I'm feeling quite tired, mostly just because of the coffee drop. And usually I'd fix it by eating some food, but I'm cutting, so that cannot be the case. So I'm probably gonna do some breath work, some yoga to just really get settled into my body back again. You know, feel energized, because there is an infinite amount of energy inside of your body. You just need to summon it sometimes. And sometimes you do that through sleeping, resting, doing nothing, reading a book. But sometimes you can also do that by moving your body. Hey guys, so I have been editing my video for quite some time. I did a short little moment of stretching. By the way guys, once again, see how sick this fucking hunting rifle is. I think it's quite a cheap made hunting rifle and you can probably only shoot like small birds with it and stuff. And I'm pretty fucking sure I'm not allowed to even own this gun without a license. But who gives a fuck? Now I'm gonna go for a very short, quick sprint in my normal daily clothes because, well, I don't really care. I just wanna, like, right now I am feeling quite high in energy, but all the energy isn't able to go anywhere. And I feel this in my body and I feel kind of stressed, right? Like this feeling of high cortisol, like there is something going on that you need to fix, but you don't know what it is. And I've been working on this vlog and I've been, you know, editing the first part of this video that you're seeing right now. And I got into a flow state and it felt nice, but I feel like I need to physically move my body right now. And so the easiest thing you can do is just put in your regular shoes. You don't need running shoes or anything for it. Honestly, at least I don't think you do. And just go for a quick run. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for a very quick run just around my neighborhood. Then I'll go upstairs here in my apartment, take a very ice cold shower, and then I'll sit outside for about 10 minutes more, just completely fucking naked to get all the vitamin D of the sun into my body. Stuff like this, it is what we were meant to do as humans. There is no questioning about it. It basically simulates me being in a natural environment. For example, chasing a deer for that 10 minutes, then jumping into a river to wash myself, and afterwards sitting in the sun bare naked. It sounds weird, but it is the exact thing that all of our ancestors, 99.9% of people who ever walked this earth, did on a daily basis. So no wonder that when you're sitting there in your New York apartment or in your huge city, just constantly inside, sitting around, not moving around, not having any nature around you, no wonder that you're feeling like absolute dog shit all the time. You are so disconnected from the things that made you. You know, feeling the blood through your lungs as you're running as hard as you can, feeling very cold, then feeling the beautiful warmth of the sun on your entire naked body. You might see me as weird, but I don't give a fuck because I feel very fucking good every single day. And it's because I take responsibility for the way I feel, spiritually, mentally and physically. So yeah, let's go on this run and I see if I can take you guys along with it. Let's see if we can crank up the speed a little bit here. Going pretty fucking fast. Okay guys, so I am now back. Time for the cold shower. Okay, so I have been invigorated.
The sun isn't fully out, but it's totally fine. Doesn't make it less powerful.
So now I'm gonna head off to my brother's house once again because we're gonna eat some food together. Let's go.
And of course, we're getting ourselves a nice little fire going on for these beautiful burgers. Flipping. in range.
Hey guys, it's already the next day and I want to thank you for watching. I haven't recorded much else of my day, but I am currently recording another video and it will probably be out in a few days as well. So thank you a lot for watching. Definitely do not forget to subscribe, because I see many people watching my videos constantly but they forget to subscribe. So yeah, that's all I can say. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.